Hello, you're listening to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Alex. How are you keeping? Well, first off, we see a load of articles today about how Harry and Meghan keep silent on Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Here we see Harry and Meghan yet to publicly congratulate the Queen as she celebrates her Platinum Jubilee. It must be tiresome having the world of toxic tabloid journalists waiting to pounce on something that you haven't done, or have not gotten round to yet. Again, another example of the smear campaign. This is not the first time we have seen the tabloids in the UK accuse Meghan and Harry of not saying happy birthday or congratulations. What they forgot to report about is the Meghan and Harry's social media accounts do not exist anymore, and the reason they don't exist is because of an army of trolls and bots were forced upon them, making it impossible for them to use them. So now they only have their website, which isn't really the type of platform to make trivial remarks like happy birthday or congratulations on. But adding to that, they probably don't run their websites. It's someone else who does that, I'm guessing. The big hoo-ha over this is on account of the Queen declaring last night. It says here she made a historic statement last night to confirm she wishes the Duchess of Cornwall to be fully acknowledged when her eldest son takes to the throne. That means Camilla will become Queen Consort when Charles becomes king. It says here in The Sun, movingly, she signed the address to Brits. Your servant Elizabeth R. Isn't it amusing how the Queen calls herself a servant to the British while sitting in a palace surrounded by servants tending to her every need? The Sun calls this radio silence, more like Radio Gaga. The sweet talking propaganda for the royal family is, as always, non-stop in the media, and it bears striking contrast with the anti-smear campaign propaganda against Meghan and Harry, and it once again highlights how the media in general is completely controlled to showcase one side of the argument, and it's not only on this subject but many others. Here we see GMB, once the playground for Piers Morgan and his daily tirades against Meghan and Harry. He is now long gone, but the propaganda continues. Here we have GMB's Susanna Reid shuts down Richard Madeley after Harry and Meghan remark in debate. It says here, Susanna Reid ended up shutting down her co-host Richard Madeley on Good Morning Britain today after he mentioned Prince Harry and Meghan. The pair had been joined by royal correspondent Jack Royston and biographer Angela Levin. Yes, that one who used to think Meghan had a moon bump, and they discussed whether the public would accept Prince Charles's wife Camilla as Queen Consort when he accepts the throne. It's so silly, as if the public have a choice. Will the public accept her as a Queen Consort? Well, what if they don't? What if they don't accept Prince Charles as king? Why ask the question? We all know fully well they will do whatever they want and give no regards to what the public really think, especially on this subject. Anyway, I will continue. It comes after the Queen used a session day in her Platinum Jubilee year to express her wish for her daughter-in-law to become Queen Consort. Jack went on to say that the royal family need to show the world that they care and they're not indifferent to Diana's experiences. I think by now the public should know that the royal family are cold and indifferent and live in a bubble of luxury and have no idea of what the real world is outside of their PR manager and their own obsessions with their public image. Jack went on to say, another aspect of this is that they face similar allegations in relation to Harry and Meghan. The allegation there again is emotional indifference to a person's suffering. So what Charles needs to do now, it's inevitable that Charles is going to do this. There's no way they're going to go back on it. But Richard interrupted as he said, "Hang on, we've got to finish it there. But come on, there's very little public sympathy in this country, at least, for Harry and Meghan. They are not seen in this country as victims at all. They're seen as moaners, basically by the vast majority of people." Looking awkward, Susanna interrupted, "Let's not get into that particular argument." As Angela, who has vehemently spoken out against the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in the past, attempted to say something, Susanna cut in, "No, Angela, I'm really sorry, we have to leave it there." And there you have it. If the public see Meghan and Harry as moaners, when they have, as far as I know, never moaned in public about anything, there's a big difference between moaning and explaining. The only reason the public see them as moaners is because they have been brainwashed by the media with the constant daily negative propaganda for the last 3 years, every day in the media, and it shows how insidious these organisations really are.